looks good. Okay, this is Thomas Andre, and I'm here to help you help entrepreneurs to succeed, network marketers as well. So today we are going to look at 9 steps to gain credibility in network marketing, even if you have just started out. Okay, so before we go into those 9 steps, I'm really excited that you're here for my Facebook Live session and what I'm going to share with you today. So first of all, I want to compliment and congratulate you for showing up and taking responsibility. I compliment you because the majority of the population never look for ways to improve themselves and search for advice. I want you to click subscribe in the corner on the video so you are notified when I'm going live the next time. I really want to see you again soon, and I also would love if you could share this broadcast with your friends and comment below. So let's go straight into today's topic. On the left side you see me with Eric Worre in one of his elite seminars. On the other side you see what I love very much. That's snowboarding in the powder, going downhill, and luckily I've been able to travel a lot and do my snowboarding. So let's jump right into today's very exciting topic. So I want to show you 9 steps that you can use to gain credibility among your team, in your business. So it doesn't matter if you have just started or not. It's actually very good to use these steps if you are brand new. So number 1, tell people that being an entrepreneur, being in the industry, actually involves work. It's very easy for people to say, oh, you know, it's going to be easy, I'm going to help you, I'm going to put people into your team, just show up and everything will be fine. But what happens when they find out that it's really hard work? Sooner or later it will be hard work for them, even though you will help them out. So what will happen then? Well, they will tell you, you told us it would be easy. I don't think it's very easy, so I'll quit. That's the problem. So what you need to do is to tell them that it will be hard work, it will be ups and downs, but in the end it will be worth it. Okay? Number 2, well, the truth is not everyone will reach the top. Comes to any athlete, snowboarding, football, soccer, whatever, not everyone will actually reach the top. Yes, everyone may want to reach to the top, but do they really know what it will take? There's a lot of people out there being very focused, being very dedicated, and what you need to do is to sit down with each of your team members. It doesn't matter if you have a team already or if you're bringing someone on board today or this week or this month. You need to sit down with them and ask them 3 questions. How much do you need to earn for this business to be worth your time? There's always an amount that people have in their head that they've been thinking about that will make them do this business or quit. So let's say, okay, we'll do $1,000 a month. Okay, so how many hours per week will you be able to work in your business? Oh, you know, it's kids, it's family, it's work, it's this, it's that, maybe 3 hours. Okay, for how many months are you willing to spend 3 hours working dedicated for you to then earn the $1,000 per month? Oh, you know, I'm really hurried, there's summer holiday coming up, soon is Christmas. Okay, let's say 2 months. Okay, so you'll be working for 2 months, 3 hours per week and you'll do $1,000 per day, no, per month. Well, it might be reasonable. You will show the person this is what you need to do then. If there are too high expectations, too short time, or too high amount, you need to act as a consultant and give advice based on your experience, because you want to make sure that there are ways to reach the goals. Number 3, tell your team members that they will have challenges. Life is a challenge, picking up kids at school, making food, making dinner, have family time, have daytime with your wife. Everything is a challenge. But somehow, when we bring people on board in our business, we tell them it's going to be easy. There's no challenge, nothing. But they will really start thinking, what did you tell them once they have challenges? Because sooner or later they will have challenges. And then what is better, to be prepared for the challenge when it comes or not be prepared? Is it better to be told when you join a business that there will be challenges and here is what we're going to do? Or is it better to say, no challenges, what happens, I don't believe there will be any challenges. Okay, I know what you're thinking now. Number 4, have realistic product benefits. There are so many promises about this skin, weight loss. I'm not even sure what to say, but my advice to you is that you're careful. Be careful what you claim that your product can do, what kind of results that you or someone else or whatever will have, because even though you've had any results, another person might do things differently, the way they eat, the way they are built, whatever. So be careful that you don't say anything. Could actually be illegal. In addition, make sure you know your competitors. So whatever industry you're in, there are competitors there. So do work, find out what they do, how they promote, how their products, maybe go and buy your competitor's product. Try them out, find out the prices and all these things, the company, so you can inform your team members, okay, we are doing this product, this company, there are others out there, they do this and that, they have these and these products. When we meet them or have them as a competitor, here is what we do. So when they are faced with a customer or distributor who has previously been involved in another company, or they've been approached by another company, what is better than that they know the competitor or that they don't know the competitor? Number 5, develop marketing skills in your team. It's called network marketing. It's not enough to only do networking. You also need to do marketing. Your company will provide you with training on the products. This is a product, it's doing this and that, it has these ingredients, you mix it with the juicy grape. Here are the product benefits, but you need to make sure that you market yourself. You are the brand. Companies come and go. You will always be the one that people join, because people join people, not businesses. I have people coming to me, Thomas, Andre, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I see that you're doing good things. I can see that there is momentum. I would like to join your business. Can you please tell me what it is? Okay, that's because I know the attraction marketing. I know the power of not chasing people, and I Never, never, ever, and I recommend you to not flood social media with your company pictures before, after, buy one, get three, okay, hurry up, I'm looking for 3 people for this juice or this grape or whatever. Don't do that. People don't want to watch advertisement on social media. Then they would show advertisements on TV all the time. And they don't. There's a reason why they don't. I'm sure you've been told that we are not selling anything, but we are just sharing. Yes, it's fine, but you need to know the principles of selling. You have a demand in the market for your product, and there's a supply here. You can supply them with XYZ that will solve their problem. You need to understand that when you give value to people, the amount of money they give you back for the value is your market price. So if people are not willing to pay for your product, you're not giving enough value. You need to up your game. You need to give more value. You're not financial free next month, maybe not even the month after or the year after. How come? Because it's different from person to person. How they have been doing business before, how efficient they are, how much time they do, how they're able to attract people, how they recruit people, how they build a team. There are so many factors that play into this game that it's very important to tell them based on our discussions earlier. 3 hours per week, $1,000 a month for maybe 6 or 8 months. Okay, that's how it is. And make sure that you don't pick the one person out of 10,000 or 20,000 who went from 0 to hero in 2 months. Don't pick that person when you are recruiting new people. It will just be demotivated when they see that this actually takes time. So rather than focus on the one person, say that, we have a team, they do this and this and that. Where do you want to be in the next year? Let's do this together. Much better approach and very honest approach. If you hear that money is my motivation, okay, what happens when you get money? Is your motivation gone then, or what? So sit with your team members, dig deep, and I mean really, really deep. What are you going to do with the money? Okay, I'm going to give to charity. Why are you going to give to charity? Because I have maybe had illness in my family, or I have a passion for kids going to school. Okay, why do you have that? So really, really dig into what their motivation are, and you have inner and outer motivation factors. The inner motivation comes from inside. The outer motivation is like money, car, a new boat, etc. Really find out, because when things start to get tough, when there's like challenges, ups and downs, you had maybe 5 or 10 no's in a row, and you start doubting yourself. You need to really dig deep and also know what motivates you. One advice I have for you is that when your team member start to be demotivated, go back and look at your notes and find out what you talked about in this number 8. Once you know what motivates the person, you can go back and say, hey, remember we talked about motivation. You mentioned charity and kids going to school because that was important for you, because ba 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 ba. Okay? It's very, very important that you know the real motivation. It will bring your people up. Start Teaching, ILT, Invest, Learn, Teach, something I learned from my mentor Ray Higdon. Remember the kid, the teacher at school, you look up to him, he knew something that you didn't know, and you might think that, okay, how can I be a teacher? What do I know that other people don't know? I'm sure you know a lot. If not, if you didn't, you would not be here right now. Because I know you're here because you are looking for information, you have information that you've been searching online or with your team or with your mentor or upline or downline. So I know you know something that other people don't know. If you want to know even more this week and next week and the week after, we are doing free training webinars. Okay, molvik.net/hangout, molvik.net/webinar. The hangout is 3 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. The webinar is 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. So go into those two now, sign up to the webinar, sign up to the hangout, and make sure you follow the training. And I know you will learn something that you can, the day after, you take some notes during the hangout and the webinar. The next day, you can teach your team, you can teach your upline, downline, crossline, whatever, your friends, your wife, your whatever. You can teach them something that they don't know. Why is that? Because the hangout and the webinar are done by people who are top earners and leaders. Again, thank you very much for watching this Facebook Live. My gift for you today is to pick up my my ebook, 10 Successful Recruiting Tips. You will actually never struggle with what to say again when you're recruiting people. So if you've been fumbling today, if you don't know what to say, how to say, what to say, when to say it, how to really go about with the recruiting process, I have 10 very, very good tips here. You can download it for free. Click molvik.net recruiting tips ebook, molvik.net/recruiting tips ebook. Make sure that you write it down now on your mobile phone, or if you have another Chrome or Edge browser up. I want to make sure that you take the time, grab my ebook, and make sure that you follow the 10 steps. They are very, very easily explained, and they have made me recruit more than 150 people personally to my business, and I've shared it with my team. Today I want to share it with you so you can also succeed in your business. This has nothing to do with my business. This has everything to do with your business. So click now on molvik.net/recruiting tips ebook and pick up my free ebook today. Okay, until next time, take care and see you again soon.